Good morning, good evening. My name is Arnesoul91 on Twitch. Usually I am a streamer and not a YouTuber content creator. So this is going to be more like a one take, no edit. And I will try to be as clear as I can because I do tend to ramble on. I'm going to warn you about this. So technically what I want to bring attention to is how the roulette system works in this game and how I think it is kind of a failed system in one way. In the meantime, you guys can just see me, I guess, do roulette, so I can just actually just fly around and talk about this and focus on the matter. So first of all, I am not a extreme player or savage raider. I am simply a super casual player. I am what you would say a roulette enjoyer, and it has really come to my attention that a lot of people do not unlock anything regarding the side content, like any optional quests. And this is why, for example, we get Crystal Tower all the time. And I think it's mostly not because of the player base. It might be by design very badly implemented because, yes, it does tell you when you start the game, like, oh, you know, like blue quests like this, I've kept this one here for an example. Those quests, go and do them. They unlock stuff. This is the stuff that unlock or reward you with important stuff, such as content, gear, ether current, name it. And the thing is, a lot of this is just side content that people don't want to immediately do because they're like, yo, I gotta do the MSQ. That's the interesting part. This is how I reach up to my friend that are already in the game, and I need to, you know, get through it as fast as I can. And then by having that mentality, well, a lot of people will not go and unlock the blue quest in the meantime. My main issue is that a lot of people will simply forget. They'll tell themselves, oh, you know, I'll come back and do them later. And then they finish the MSQ, stand in Limsa, and just simply never do them. It is also why I say it's a big design flaw. A lot of people will not pick up those quests because the quest log is so minuscule. It is dog shit small. As per example, I have 16 quests out of 30. Most of those quests are just me holding on to relic. I got my own MSQ quest, which take us slots. Unlocks that I have to do right now that I went and picked up. Random quests, stuff like that. But just from me having just relics in general or my MSQ, that is like 7 quests out of 30 taken right away. So a lot of people will run with a full quest log throughout the entire story of the game and they'll forget. My thing is also wonder why this is not a thing where by the end of the last quest of a post expansion, why to this day do we not automatically unlock everything? Like, a lot of quests, for example, too, because of that, is I've been trying to like get into this dungeon forever. It takes me like half an hour to even find like 5 players because it is not intuitive for people to go and unlock those and queue for them, because not only do they have to accept the quest, they need to be queuing at the same time that I am, which, you know, makes the process that much harder. So I am a small content creator, and by content creator, I mean just mostly a hobbyist Twitch streamer. I don't know if this is going to reach anyone. I would love for someone such as Zeno to actually see this and give his take on it, because first of all, he is by far my favorite content creator. Someone like Artis. Really like enjoying, like watching both of these guys. If for some reason you play this game and don't know them, I truly tell you to go and watch them. They're very fun and I have some pretty decent take if you ask me, unlike this one, which a lot of people might think it's a bad take because it would force people to get into dungeons or raids that they don't feel they want to do, because for some people it is mechanically harder and a worse experience. And I have this like sun glaring. I am super sorry about this. But yeah, my thing is, why do we not have a system yet in this game where we actually unlock everything the moment you're done an expansion? Like fully through the MSQ, it's your last post expansion quests. Why is this not a thing yet? And I'm just a pretty casual person. As I say, I don't run any crazy dungeon or like savage or anything. This to me is my end game. This is where I come in, I log into Limsa, I just shout to people, yo, someone want to do roulettes? Let's fucking get it done, dude. I just meet people through that. It is, to me, that's how I get my fun out of it. So it is very mind-numbing to me. Like, the one queue that I absolutely despise is Alliance Raid. Simply for the fact that I know Crystal Tower is probably what I'm gonna get, because it is the only thing that is forced true to you to unlock through the MSQ. The rest of the raids, such, you know, you look at anything Evan's words, not part of the MSQ, so people don't care. Stormblood, like, there is none in there that are unlocked through the MSQ, and a lot of them are such great raids to do. Like, I love Eden, I love fucking Omega and whatnot. I love the fucking Alexanders. Those one, they're whatever. But there's still a lot more fun to do than Crystal Tower, from the simple fact that, especially as a black mage main, I don't like not having my fucking Fire 4 and relying on Fire 1 to proc Fire 3. Like, that is pretty abysmal dog shit gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so that is pretty much my whole issue, is why is it that this game still do not have a system for everyone to unlock everything without having to abandon fucking everything they have in their quest log, or have to absolutely complete everything that they see before they can move on and unlock more stuff, which make it that much more tedious. And by nature, the player base is pretty fucking lazy. I mean, just look in Limsa, most fucking people just fucking log in, do 1 or 2 roulette, call it a day, and then just sit around looking pretty. So that's just how it is. So I don't know if you guys want to hear more bad takes like this, feel free to come on Twitch between the time of Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I stream between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern. But outside of that, yeah, that was my take, dude. Have yourself a great one. Thanks for listening, and have a good one.